Hello. Well, for the last quarter of this January, you may be reading news like this. Crypto collapse raised more than 1 trillion in wealth, and so many others. If you are holding about $100,000 worth of crypto in your portfolio in the last 2 months, by now you should be worth 30 to 50% less, and that's the reality. So I'm here to give updates about Karbonai. You can see that the first issue in crypto is to make sure you play it safe. Yes, you may lose if you are doing it on your own, but the help of robots helps you to stay afloat. You can see that I've added about 5 new videos, more than 5, 11, 16 new videos in the academy. All these ones are even more. They added some more tokens into the alerts and the trading view, and so when you go to my assisted auto trader, when you go here, you will see that I am still safe. This is the first, the most important thing in trading. You don't have to lose. I have 2 open trades in this account. They have gone to stage 4 each, and in those stages you can see that the leverage is reduced to 1.5x all the way from 10x to, so that you don't anything about loss. If you keep to the default, you're not gonna lose your money. This is my second account this is the main account. I'm on the sub account here now. This is the main account. I'm going to now my main account. You can see I have 3 open positions. This one I have gone to stage 3, and the leverage is 2.5x, and the money is still there. Even notwithstanding all the news, if you wanna do it on your own, you will lose. And I have also another experiment, trying to use this robot scalping FM spider. Some people might know about this, but I use it in crypto here. Also going low to 0.02 in the setting, but you see the robot change to 0.04 just to make sure that any movement downwards, it will close on profits. You can see this is my trading history. You can see, so this one hits stop loss, but I change the stop loss volume, increase it so that I don't have to. These are profits made over the few days I have put this on, so I think it's working wonders. If you go to my dashboard, it's from Swiss Coast Bank altogether. So you go to the details of trading area overview, you will see that it's showing my open trades are showing, and transaction history is also there. This is being traded by robots. Okay, this is deposit history showing here. So this is being handled by robots also. So you can see if I could increase my capital, like in the case of let me this one down. In the case of Karbonai, if I could increase my capital to some maybe 10k, I should be withdrawing money here weekly or monthly as a salary altogether. And during this movement crashes of crypto this month, they have also had a Zoom meeting, and you can.
Hey guys and gals, how you doing? Kevin here. So I want to take a minute and talk to you about the crash that we are in right now, where I see it at the moment, where I think it's headed, and give you just kind of my thoughts on what is going on, and let you know that while there has been a massive crash and we've had well over $700 million in liquidations, meaning people losing everything in their trade, if you have the default settings in Carbon, just like the last crash we experienced, if you have the default settings in Carbon, then you made it out unscathed and you're in a good position. Nutty. Kind of nutty when we think about that, right? That if you have the default settings inside of Carbon, then you're safe. You've been safe from this crash that literally claimed $700 million in Bitcoin and in cryptocurrencies, okay? Nutty that we made it out unscathed, and those trades that people might be in right now, if you're seeing red in your back office, I have no doubt in my mind that it will rebound and we will be able to get out of that. So that's what I want to talk about real quick. Okay, so here's the thing. This is, the support line that that I've been looking at right here, okay? And this goes all the way back as a support line to December 22, meaning Bitcoin has touched it quite a bit back here, all right? Quite a bit back here. It bounced around it. It was resistance, then it turned into support. Then we had it come down and touch during multiple other crashes, okay, and bounce off of it. And this is that support line, and we are right there touching it right now. What does that mean? Well, that means that I think we are in a solid position to now see this kind of range a little bit and then head back up. I think most of the crash and what we saw has come to an end. Now, does that mean we can't go lower? No, we could. And I think the next stop, if Bitcoin does collapse some more, we're looking at about 29K, maybe that 30K range. But I think we've made it out. I think we're good. I think this is close to the bottom. Could be wrong. It is crypto, but it has a lot of support at this level to kind of cue us in on where it's going, right? And Bitcoin kind of follows its trend. It really respects these support lines pretty well. So I'm pretty confident that we are in a position now where we can head back up. And if you look at the RSI, the relative strength index on the 3 hour and the 4 hour and any kind of other hour, you're going to see how low we've come on that RSI, and you're going to see it kind of turn like we're looking like we're heading north. Now, do I think we are 100% out of the woods? No. I think that we will have a rebound, but I think it will be a little bit testy waters for a couple of days until we hit a speech from Jerome Powell and the Feds to meet this week, okay, this upcoming week. Once that happens, I think then we'll be in a pretty darn good position after that happens. So for now, I would keep an eye on things. But for a lot of you that are in here and you're getting trades, you're winning them. And inside of Carbon, we've been, again, in a position where we are safe with our settings. They have held. And they still have a long way to go. We could drop even down into this range, and I think you'd still be safe, which is just insane. So that doesn't mean that we didn't have any lessons learned from this drop, okay? From this drop, we had a lot of lessons learned at Carbon, and we've been like full throttle ever since it kind of started. And there's actually going to be some new software, some new options that we are going to be introducing into Carbon for those of you that maybe didn't have your settings at the default settings inside of Carbon and got into too many trades. So keep an eye out for that. We're going to have a crisis page, if you will, that allows you to do something really cool. And take calculated losses when you're going to take them. If you're at the default settings, though, I don't suspect you'll need that because the default settings do exceptionally well when it comes to even these crashes. So with that being said, what I want to do is I want to talk about what we're going to be implementing in Carbon, number one. Number two, I want to be able to help you. So if you're somebody who has trades that are not at default settings and you might be stuck in trades that are undesirable, we're going to do a webinar tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, I'm going to do a webinar / a meeting, and you can hop on that. And I will be there from 5 p.m. Eastern all the way up to 8 p.m. Eastern, where you can just hop on, ask questions. If you want, you can share your screen. We can look at your account. We can go through things. Okay. And you'll be good to go. All right. So you can hop on those. If you got questions, pop in. It's going to be a meeting that we're going to be doing. So it's not a webinar where I'm teaching or presenting or doing anything like that. It's simply a webinar where you can ask questions, get answers, and if you need to share your screen and share what's going on in your accounts, then we can do that. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys tonight. For those of you who want to pop in, again, we'll be going for from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern, so 3 hours. You can pop in anytime. You don't have to be there at 5 p.m. And you don't have to be there up until 8. You can just kind of pop in, see what's going on, ask questions, get answers, and yeah, let's rock it out. But for those of you who are in here, congratulations on not being in this group, right? Outside of Carbon, guys, $700 million in liquidations outside of Carbon. That's what the world got to experience. And if you have the default settings, then you weren't a part of that. Okay, so take care. Talk soon. I'll see you tonight.
Okay, I will be making a special video on this. You can see I opened some pending orders here, and when you go to my dashboard from the bank website, if you go to trades, you're gonna see I will make a special video on this one. This is a different trading platform. You see, these are my pending orders opened, and these are my open orders that is already on the process currently. And here is the history of my trades already completed, executed, and completed. I will make a comprehensive video on this and how to go about trading crypto on MT4 platform. Then remember, for the Karbonai trading platform, your money is in your centralized exchange, centralized platform like BYBIT'S. And don't forget to subscribe and go to my referral links. If you want to sign up to BYBIT'S, follow my links, or to register for the Karbonai, do click on my link below to register. So this video is just about the updates about Karbonai, and because I did the video last time to let you know that you are safe in the midst of turbulence in the markets. The market fluctuates now. If you have your setting right, just follow the default setting by Karbonai. Can increase by 1 or 2 more threads. You are safe. It will open and close threads at will, and you will not be affected by anything. And remember, in trading, we try to make sure we don't lose our capital, and make an investment based on USDT value at all time if possible, because of the fluctuations. That is it for the video right now. Thank you for the time. I think this is a little bit lengthy video. For the first time I'm making my video above 10 minutes. I will be going forward making some dedicated videos on other trading platforms, like going beyond the normal rated tokens on the centralized platform to decentralized areas like KUCOIN, BYBIT'S, and the host of them. So this will be on a separate video as something one does on the sideline. Sometimes it can give you very heavy income beyond the expectation. It works both ways, but you have to be clear. But one thing I assure you, that diving into crypto, at first, if you take risk, you might lose, but on the process, you're gonna learn. But if you're very careful, you will make people go here, they become millionaires. Some go here, they reduce their capital. Some lost out. If you go derivative trading on high leverage, you're gonna lose. So once again, thank you very much for your time. Until I come next time with a new video. Remember blessed. Thank you.